Namaste, and once again welcome back to another session of online maths class. Last class you have learned the converse of basic proportionality theorem and we have discussed some problems in exercise 6.2. In this session we are going to discuss the remaining problems in exercise 6.2. Let me start with question number 6. Okay, here the question is, in figure A, B, C are points on OP, OQ and OR respectively such that AB parallel to PQ and AC parallel to PR. Show that BC parallel to QR. Okay, so here in triangle POQ, it is given that AB parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ. Therefore, by basic proportionality theorem, what we can write? OA by AP will be equal to OB by BQ. Okay, take it as equation number 1. Then take the next triangle POR. So in triangle POR, AC parallel to PR. So AC parallel to PR. Therefore, by BPT, we can write OA by AP equal to OC by CR. Take it as equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, we get here the LHS is same, so RHS is same. OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Okay. Now look at the triangle OQR. So in triangle OQR, here OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. We got the ratios are same. OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Therefore, by converse of BPT, we can conclude BC is parallel to QR. Okay. Now we move on to the next question. Using theorem 6.1, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisect the third side. So we can take on triangle ABC in which D is the midpoint of AB and the line DE is parallel to BC. Okay, so it's given triangle ABC in which D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of AB and the line DE is parallel to BC. Okay, a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. Okay, that is here D is the midpoint of AB and parallel to the another side. So here D is parallel to BC that bisect the third side. We have to prove D bisect AC. That means AE and EC are equal, or in other words we can say E is the midpoint of AC. Okay. So by basic proportionality theorem, here DE parallel to BC. This line DE is parallel to BC, so we can apply basic proportionality theorem. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. We can take it as equation number 1. Okay. Now D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AD and DB are equal. So AD is equal to DB. Okay, D is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AD and DB are equal. Or we can say AD by DB is equal to 1. Since both the values are equal, if you divide both quantities, we will get what? 1. We can substitute the value AD by DB is equal to 1 in equation number 1. So equation 1 implies, here in LHS part AD by DB, the value is 1. So 1 is equal to AE by EC, which implies we can cross multiply EC is equal to AE. Okay, EC is equal to AE. These two measures are equal. That means E is the midpoint of, which implies E is the midpoint of AC. Or we can write DE bisect AC. Bisect means divide into two equal parts. Here A and AC are equal, so we can conclude DE bisect AC. Understood? Now the next question is using theorem 6.2. 6.2 theorem 6.2 means the converse of BPT. Okay. Prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. So consider triangle ABC in which D and E are respectively the midpoints of AB and AC. We can join D and we have to prove D is parallel to BC. Okay, once again, prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. Here D is the line joining the midpoints of the sides AB and AC, which is parallel to the third side. Here the third side is BC, so we have to prove DE is parallel to BC. Okay. So given D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC. So we can write, since D is the midpoint, AD will be equal to DB. So AD is equal to DB, and here also E is the midpoint of AC. So AE is equal to EC and AE is equal to EC, which implies AD by DB will be equal to 1 and AE by EC will be equal to 1. These two values are equal, so on dividing we get 1. Here also AE is equal to EC, so AE by EC will be equal to 1. We can compare these two quantities. AD by DB equal to 1 and AE by EC also equal to 1. Okay, so combining these two we get, which implies AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Both are equal to 1, so we can equate AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Now look at the figure. Here we got AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. And what is theorem 6.2? The converse of BPT. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Here we got AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. That means the ratio is same. So we can conclude DE is parallel to BC. Clear? Therefore, by converse of BPT, DE is parallel to BC. Understood? Now we move on to question number 9. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. So we can consider a trapezium, name it as ABCD, in which AB and DC are parallel, and its diagonal intersect each other at the point O. So we can draw two diagonals, AC and BD, which intersect at the point O. Show that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Okay, so in this question we are given a trapezium in which the parallel sides are AB and DC and the diagonals intersect each other at the point O. We have to prove AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Okay, so first of all I am going to draw one line PO which is parallel to AB. So draw PO parallel to AB. Draw PO parallel to AB. Now take the triangle DAB. DAB, this triangle. Okay. So in triangle DAB, PO parallel to AB. Okay, this line PO is parallel to AB by our construction. So we can apply BPT, basic proportionality theorem. dP by PA equal to DO by OB. Clear? I repeat, dP by PA equal to DO by OB. Therefore, by BPT, dP by PA equal to DO by OB. We can take it as equation number 1. Okay. Now, PO parallel to AB and AB is parallel to DC. AB parallel to DC, it is given in the question. AB is parallel to DC because it is a trapezium. Okay. So you can combine these two conditions, PO parallel to AB and AB parallel to DC. That means PO must be parallel to DC. Okay. This line PO is parallel to AB and AB is parallel to DC, which implies PO is parallel to DC. Lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other, on another. Okay. So which implies PO parallel to DC. Okay. Now we can take the triangle ADC. This one. ADC. So in triangle ADC, PO is parallel to DC. PO parallel to DC. Therefore, by BPT, or we can write PO parallel to DC. So you can start with A. AP by PD. AP by PD is equal to AO by OC. AO by OC. Okay, I repeat. PO parallel to DC. So the other two sides are divided in the same ratio by BPT. So AP by PD will be equal to AO by OC. Okay. Now I am going to take the reciprocals on both sides. So on taking reciprocals, we get PD by AP equal to OC by AO. That is, this PD by AP, here DP by PA, PD, DP, both are same. So PD can be written as DP by, here PA, here AP, both are same. So you write the same notation as PA, okay, as in the first equation, which is equal to OC by AO. Take it as equation number 2. Now we can compare equation 1 and equation 2. In equation 1, we got dP by PA is equal to dO by OB, and equation 2, dP by PA is equal to OC by AO. So in these two equations, the LHS part is same, so the RHS must be same. Okay, so we can write from 1 and 2, we get DO by OB equal to OC by AO. Okay, now I am going to rearrange the terms, which implies here DO by OB, and in this proof it is AO by BO equal to CO by DO. So first of all we can rewrite the names, that is DO by this OB can be written as BO, both are same, and OC, CO, then denominator AO. So now we got DO by BO is equal to CO by AO. Okay. Now we can cross multiply these two terms. Okay. We can interchange these two. So here DO by BO, and we have to get AO by BO. So we can cross multiply this AO to the numerator. So AO by BO and DO to the denominator. CO by DO. Okay. So the final step is, therefore AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Okay, AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Understood? Now we move on to the last question in this exercise. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Show that ABCD is a trapezium. So it is the converse of the previous question, question number 9. In that question, it is given that ABCD is a trapezium and we have to prove AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. But in this question, it is given that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO and we have to prove ABCD is a trapezium. Okay. So given AO by BO is equal to CO by DO, we can rewrite this one. D cross DO to the numerator, DO by BO is equal to CO by, here AO we can write on the denominator. Okay, DO by BO is equal to CO by AO. Take it as equation number 1. Here we have to consider on quadrilateral. I draw like a trapezium because we have to prove it is a trapezium. Okay, so consider on quadrilateral ABCD in which the diagonals intersect each other at the point O such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Here also we make one construction. Draw a line PO which is parallel to AB. Okay. So draw PO parallel to AB. Therefore by BPT we can write here PO parallel to AB. So we can write DP by PA is equal to DO by OB. So DP by PA is equal to DO by OB. So take it as equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we can write, from equation 1 and 2 we get, in equation 1 DO by BO is equal to CO by AO, and here DO by OB is equal to DP by PA. Okay, that means these two are equal. CO by AO is equal to DP by PA. Okay, now we can take reciprocals on both sides. We get AO by CO is equal to PA by DP. Okay, you can rearrange the terms. AO by the CO can be written as OC. Okay, AO then balance part OC. CO and OC both are same. We write AO by OC, which is equal to PA. PA can be written as AP. Then DP, I write it as PD. Okay, now look at this triangle. AO by OC equal to AP by PD. Okay, that means the line OP divides the sides AD and AC in the same ratio. Okay, once again, AO by OC equal to AP by PD. Clear? Therefore, by converse of BPT, we can write this line PO is parallel to DC. PO parallel to DC. Okay, but we draw PO parallel to AB. By our construction, PO is parallel to AB. Here we proved PO is parallel to DC. Okay, PO parallel to AB and PO parallel to DC. Again the same theorem. Lines parallel to the same line are parallel to one another. Okay, so PO parallel to DC and PO parallel to AB implies AB is parallel to DC. Okay, AB parallel to DC means one pair of opposite sides of this quadrilateral are equal. That means the quadrilateral is a trapezium. Okay, so we can conclude, therefore AB parallel to DC, and so ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, ABCD is a trapezium. Understood? Okay, this finishes exercise 6.2. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.